So finishing a marathon is an achievement in its own right. But how about this? Running 7 marathons in 7 straight days on all 7 continents. Well, this guy to my right did it. This is Janesville's own Dennis Beggs. Dennis, back from your whirlwind trip all across the globe. Dennis, how's it feel to be back home?
It's intense. I got back to the farm. We had sub-zero temperatures. I thought Charlie was going to introduce us to me to some nice weather. I was coming off 100-degree temperatures in Brazil, and but it was nice to be home.
Yeah, back to normal life in Wisconsin, right?
Yes, back to some cold weather and some calves on the farm.
Yeah,
and some excitement.
Dennis, tell me about this World Marathon Challenge. What is it? What did you do here?
So collectively, we got together as a group and we ran 7 marathons, 7 continents, 7 days, as we just discussed.
Yeah.
And my goal was to raise money for my mother who had passed away on Christmas 3 years ago from Alzheimer's. And I work with Alzheimer's Foundation of America out of New York to help raise some funds. And also you'll see my Give Butter on there. And so that was my goal, was to raise money for my mother. But really what it came down to is really about a team. And there was really 4 people that were racing. It was 2 men, 2 women that were really racing the challenge.
Yeah.
The rest of us were all running for a cause.
Right.
And trying to raise funds for our different foundations and charitable events.
That first race was in Antarctica. Most people don't get to go there. What was it like to not only be in Antarctica, but run 26.2 miles?
Well, first of all, you had to get on a special plane to get to Antarctica. And the runway is all ice, and you get off the plane, and it is so bright up there. And they made a loop around the air base, and it was very crunchy conditions. It was like running in sand, and often you would break through. But the weather was 27 degrees. I didn't have sunscreen on my hands. My hands got sunburned. I was literally running in what I'm wearing today.
Yeah.
And it was amazing.
Yeah. And then you went on to Cape Town, Perth, Dubai. Was there ever a time in this travel all over the globe where you're like, what am I doing? I can't do this anymore. I'm exhausted. Did you doubt yourself at any time?
Yeah, I think here was the big challenge. Hitting Madrid was you're going to break the 100-mile marker. And that's like, if you look at a marathon, when you get to that 20K marker, you know that you got 6 miles left, and somehow you can pull together and do it.
Right.
And that's really what Madrid was to a lot of us.
Yeah.
And everybody's got sustained some injuries and beat up, but we really worked together. In Africa, there's a proverb that I kept on reminding myself of. I have a bunch of friends from Kenya. And if you want to run fast, you run alone. But if you want to run far, run together.
Beautiful.
And that, to me, was kind of summarizes a lot of what went on during our trip. You had all these people from, we had federal judges on there, we had attorneys, we had doctors, and everybody became to bond together. And you could see as every day went on, the relationships that were established. And really, it was about the people and the community you're in and helping those folks out. It was just amazing.
Dennis, it's fascinating. I'm in awe of your athletic prowess. Great job, and thanks for coming in today. I really appreciate it. And this is the finisher medal, right, from all 7?
Yes, that's the finisher
medal. There
medal.
it is. He did it, folks.
Appreciate it.
Dennis, congratulations.
And I'd like to thank everybody for their support out there.
Yes, Janesville was rooting for you, right?
Yes, they were. They were on for me. So
yes, thank you, Dennis.
It.
All right, Charlie, over to you.